Hello, good morning everyone. Just thought I'd make another video, basically update you all. So my last few videos have been quite good. My first few videos I wasn't actually talking about semen retention very much. I was just talking about sort of what I'm doing in my life, how I'm living my own life these days. I'm doing my own thing, avoiding outside distractions, external influences, all of that thing, and just doing my own thing really. So I'm just looking forward to getting paid next week, so I can keep working on myself. I'm even going to do my delivery shopping online. That way I don't have to go out, don't have to deal with no one, cope with no one, nothing like that. You might say that's not very nice, why aren't you going in there? But I'm just trying to better my life, do my thing, and that's a risk, you see, you're out there, risk. So I'm still making these videos, so probably this is going to be pretty even more. Millions and millions of people could see this out there. There might just be a few people that see me and learn to take something, learn something from me. But yeah, not the greatest day. Look, it's low energy because look, it's sort of cloudy and it's not that sunny. It's all right. It's daylight, I suppose. It looks like it's going to rain. Well, look over there. Look how dark it is. The sky over there looks like it's about to rain, doesn't it? See, look. It's like the sky is quite dark over there, so looks like it's going to rain today. Yeah, so I'm just sitting in my kitchen, as you can see. It's a little conservatory area. Just had some breakfast this morning. Just had some rice, tin and rice pudding. Just having some tea and stuff. Tea and a roll up. Smoking a roll up, as you can see. And this morning again, I did a little bit of yoga. Not Kapalabhati, just yoga stretches, leg stretches, and then push-ups as well. Did about 10, 15, again, push-ups till I couldn't do no more. Got to, again, my limit, and I just flopped on the floor. It's like, that's warmed me out, and that sort of warmed me out for the day. It's taken a lot of my energy, which is good. Just sort of relax the rest of the day. So I've got food, I've got plenty of food. Yesterday it was good, decent delivery I had. Again, I'm happy with myself, how I'm progressing. From avoiding from being on semen retention, every day I'm happy with the progress. So it's hard because, I want to see these girls, I want to spend time with these girls, but, I know what's going to happen, like I said before in my previous video. It's just going to get me aroused, it's going to get me excited and lead me to start spilling my seed, which obviously semen retention, you can't do that. So that's the hardest thing about this, is just learning to be by yourself and understanding that wasn't, although it was pleasure and they were nice, they were nice to look at, the nice to be with the girls, they weren't benefiting you. It was not benefiting you, your body, your spirits and stuff like that. It was bad for, unfortunately. So there's a few of these things you've got to accept. If you're serious about this, semen retention stuff, you've got to accept a few of these things. I'm not saying I may never get married, never have kids and stuff, but at the moment I can't think about that stuff because, semen retention, I've got to spend this time recovering, working on myself, especially after the years. If you watch some of my previous videos and gotten to know me, the years I've abused myself, I've masturbated so much, to the point of death, before. So now I have to sort of take it easy, have to do myself this favour, owe it to myself, to try and recover, work on myself now, There's no doubt about it, I was doing myself in, man, I was killing myself, man, so I have to do this. The semen retention for me is almost a must, because, I can't go back to, when I just look back at that, I think I wish someone had told me sooner. Why did no one tell me, No one told me. Like I said, people had hinted it. I said, dropped hints and stuff. But sometimes a little hint is not enough. You need to be told. You've got to be told. Hints are great because you're getting a hint, but still it could be ambiguous. You could still mean something else. Could mean anything. So you've got to be direct. You've got to be direct with people. Tell them you're not going to help them otherwise. They're still going to be like, oh, what's he on about? What's he talking about? I'm alright. So yeah, did a bit of yoga, did a few push-ups, good little workout, decent breakfast, rice pudding breakfast, healthy breakfast. Rice pudding's good, rice and milk and stuff, all full of nutrients and stuff. Easy, it's got sugar, so what your body wants, so you want to eat it. It's nice, tastes nice. Okay, the sugar might not be good. A lot of sugar, it's not good, but it makes the food taste good. At least you're eating something, you're not hungry, you're not sitting there starving, which is another not nice thing. Be hungry, I know that people starving out there, it's just, I feel you, man, I've been through it, I've suffered, okay, not starvation, but it's actually even worse, actually, ejaculation is actually probably worse than starvation, because you're suffering even more, there's nutrients you can't get back. Starving, you can always get a bit of food, okay, sort of thing. So, see, I don't look 100% today. Maybe the weather. It is raining now. I told you it's about to rain. It's raining now. It's starting to rain. So yeah. Glad I'm in a dry place, out the rain. I was homeless. Last year. I was on the streets. I've been out and walking out in the rain, and it's just all your clothes are wet, your shoes are wet, your socks are wet. It's just terrible, So glad I've been housed. I got housed last year, the housing group, and managed to get myself into a sort of accommodation sort of thing, get off the streets. But even before I was homeless, I spent a lot of time on the streets anyway. I was just always on the streets. I spent all my time out and about. I was never at home. See, I could never do my own thing. I was always wandering around and stuff like that. Just always out every day. And I never had it in me to say, look, today I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm just gonna sit there, or not just sit there, but today I'm just gonna focus on myself, because what I was doing before wasn't working. It wasn't working for me. It was destroying me, what I was doing before. So in order to recover, in order to get better, in order to grow mentally, spiritually, physically, and all these things, I've got to take the time out for myself, and yeah, and it has, I have seen the benefits, for myself. It's what made me want to make these videos. I've got the confidence to now do these videos. I would never have the confidence before to make these videos, I wouldn't want people looking at me. I would have thought, oh, what are they going to think of me? Are they going to think bad things about me? But now I don't care, because I'm doing it for myself. Okay, if you like me, that's all right. If you don't like me, well, that's your problem. That's not my problem. I've got to deal with myself. I've got to live with myself at the end of the day. What you guys think is irrelevant, really. But yeah, if it's intended to. I'm making these videos because, from the bottom of my heart, I don't want you guys suffering. If I can prevent you guys from suffering a lot, then I've done something good in my life. I've done something positive in my life. Like I said, the semen retention it's just so powerful. I wish someone had told me about this earlier in life. I wish I'd read into it earlier in life, because I can't blame anyone for not telling me. Okay, they didn't want to tell me. People didn't want to tell me. That's up to them. They wanted to keep it to themselves. That's fine. I'm different. I want to tell. I want to talk about it. I want to tell you guys because I've suffered. I've suffered from not being on semen retention, from spilling my seed. I've suffered, and it's just a warning, a warning from me, really. Just warning you guys about the suffering that comes with it. After you ejaculate, you suffer. Like I said yesterday, you suffer the loss. You do. You don't really feel it. It's not like suffering like someone's just punched you or something and it's ow sort of pain, but it's suffering in an even worse way, because you just get maybe seriously hungry. You can get seriously hungry. With the hunger you sort of can't even cure. You can't even eat and it's just not, and still hungry sort of thing. That sort of suffering, which is I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You know, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So it's deep stuff I'm talking about. That's why I take a deep breath. You know, it's deep stuff. You know, this is real stuff. It's your real life. Your life's not a joke. You know, it's not a game. Play around. I've been playing around, and I've you know wasted my life. You know, became a waste man. That's what they call a waste man. So yeah, just some tea. Oh, someone here. Okay, someone coming. I might have to end the video. Someone here coming. Someone in the house. End the video. Oh, it's my housemate. It's Ryan. Right, Ryan. It's my housemate. Yeah. So about 10 minutes. Yeah. So I might actually go and see a few of the other videos again, because I'm losing inspiration. I don't know what I'm actually running out. I think I've said everything I want to say. You know everything now. You know about me. You know about the semen retention, the healthy, positive lifestyle. And look, you can probably see, I'm confident about my skin. Everything. I look better. I look happier. And that's from not falling for these pleasures, these temptations. Okay, you can see I still smoke. That's the one thing I need to stop now, smoking. I know it's bad. But other than that, so I might go and watch some of the other guys, see what they're. I don't think he's uploaded any more videos. I've seen all of his videos, but there are a few that again, sometimes I find more. I'll be looking. Forget the other guys I've seen. I might find new ones. But another guy that gave me a good tip. But one of the guys gave me the tip to delete those pictures. He said, until you delete them, you can't be serious about this, because you're gonna relapse. You will relapse because the attempt to be too strong. So he gave me the tip: just delete them, put the safe search on your phone so you're not tempted. And that's helped me a lot. Actually, that was a good tip from him. And that was just a random video I'd searched. I'd searched up semen retention and tips to avoid relapsing, and that was one of them that came up. It was a good idea actually, because now I really just have myself to worry. I'm not worried about all these other things. Before I was letting them still sort of almost control me. So really that helped a lot. So you'll find other tips. That's what I might go and get a few more tips, and might give me the motivation, the inspiration to come up with another video. This is probably my 19th video, so I've got 19, 20. I've got quite a bit in about 3-4 days. I've got 20 videos up. I'm just going to carry on and see what I can do. I'll say next week I'm going to just do my ordering, shopping online, so I don't have to give me more time to focus on these videos. Again, watch through some of the other guys that are on this, and they've given me some good tips, and I've also seen the same with them. Obviously their skin's improved, and the health, and you can just see from this other guy, he's just got a great body. He's just been working on himself. He's just got these big muscles, that's from semen retention. Obviously he works out, yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't. He's working out with the semen retention. It's just giving him these big muscles, and he's been able to work on himself, and he's confident. He's probably better than me at talking. I'm still a little bit. It's early days for me. I think he's on 6-8 months. This is me just 3 months, and even with a relapse, and I still wasn't, like I said, I wasn't taking it 100% seriously. I was still messing with the women a little bit, and I thought I could, but it's just, like I said, it's risky. You will relapse. You will, yeah. Well, see where I'm coming from. So yeah, alright, I'll end it there. It's just a quick little update, guys. I just wanted to I haven't made one today, so another quick video today I'm happy with. Go and watch it through, watch it back, maybe watch a few others as well. It's anything I've missed from them. Because even when I'm bored, just watching their videos is sort of, helps me, and it's given me the ideas that, that I could sort of, you know, if you can do it, why can't I do it, sort of thing. Um, um, yeah. So yeah. So watch a few more videos that are bored as well. So I think these things were good. The TV and things are, you know, quite good against your boredom. But again, you know, it's like I said, I'd rather be bored, rather sit here bored by myself than, you know, than have these influences, these people influencing me and stuff, and things that I don't need. It's not gonna really enrich my life. It may get rid of the boredom for a short time, but it's, you know, it's not working on me. Again, it's not your true self. Like when someone's looking at you, you know, they're becoming like you. They are not their true self. When I'm doing this, I am my true self right now. I'm not thinking about anyone else. Yeah, I'm caring for you guys that are probably going to watch this. You know, this is for you to watch. Hopefully, you know, to learn from and benefit from as well. Ultimately, benefit from greatly. I mean, look at my skin. It's great. You know, my eyes. You know, my eyes. There's a lot to show off. You'd have seen me a few years ago. You wouldn't want to look. I wouldn't want to look at myself. I used to look in the mirror, and I just used to get me depressed. It's like, and now I know why. It's because I wasn't on this. I wasn't taking this stuff seriously. All right, yeah. I'm gonna have to end the video because I don't know what to say at all. Um, just feeling a bit tired. I might just go and relax, go and sit down, watch it through the video, watch it over again, see what I can add to the next one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So. Yeah, like I just said, everything's better. You know, everything's better. My life has improved. You know, that's the reward for this. For being disciplined, your life will improve. I can tell you that. I can tell you that from my experience in just these few months, just these short few months. It's not even long. So imagine years. The power must just be insane. People have done this for years, yogis and stuff, and celibates and stuff like that. People, monks and stuff, you know, strictly celebrate that, which I've never been. been just, you know. Alright, okay, yeah. I don't want to keep saying and yeah, so I'm going to end the video now because I haven't made any notes. I have to make some notes for the next video and stop just saying yeah and what I'm going to say next. So that's no good. You guys are just going to get fed up with me. No, yeah, yeah. Alright then guys, yeah, have a nice day, have a great day, take care, look after yourself, take it easy, all the best.